Shanti. This is the meditation on the Murli of 26th of October 2025, and this Avyakt Murli is from 15th of October 2007. Let us remind ourselves who is listening to Bab Dada today. In this moment, soul is completely separate from the body. Soul listening through this instrument of the body, listening to Baba's words. Baba is the creator of the world, and right now he's celebrating, meeting, Mela, with his first creation. That is, we are those extremely lucky and lovely children. And Bab Dada is seeing the forehead where 3 sparkling stars are shining with the 3 types of fortune. Fortune of elevated sustenance from Bab Dada. Fortune of study we receive from teacher. And the third is the blessings we receive from Sadguru. So all of us are experiencing the sparkling stars on our foreheads. We have all relationships with Bab Dada, but nevertheless, these 3 relations are necessary in this Brahmin life. And we all of us have attained them very easily. And we continue to sing this song in our hearts. Wah Baba, wah. Wah teacher, wah. Wah Sadguru, wah. We are the lucky children. And it is because we are loved so much that he looks at us with the speciality of one or the other, which has brought us to Baba. At least we have recognized the Father who has come in an incognito form, and by saying my Baba, Mera Baba, we have accepted Baba. We don't say Tera Baba, your Baba. All of us say Mera Baba. All of those great scientists and VIPs were not able to recognize him, but all of us recognized him and made him belong to us. We are flying while being sustained with this happiness. We are flying because those who are walking will not be able to return home with the Father, because Father is going to fly. And it is his blessing Father gives us that we are flying. We are going to return home with the Father because he is going to fly. We are flying as well as we are double light. The Father has taken guarantee from all of us. Whatever type of burden any of us have in our mind or intellect, we give it to the Father because he has come to take them. Since the one who will take it away from us is taking it away, is there anything to think about? Are we able to, or are we being compelled, or are we being strong? Baba says, don't be compelled to do anything. You are strong. There is no effort in this, in giving to Baba. Baba says, let it go, and you will then become free. If you don't let go, you won't become free. And to be free and to let go, the way to do it is with one determined thought. We have determined thoughts, but we don't revise the determined thoughts that we have. So Baba says repeatedly, revise them in our mind and realize what the burden is and what the experience of being double light is. Baba is giving contrast of being light and having burden. So what is the experience? Underline the realization course a little more now. Baba says, do the speaking and thinking, but now realize in your heart what the burden is and what it means to be double light. Keep this contrast in front. We have to put in practice what we think, because Father's inheritance and our birthright are liberation and liberation in life. So Baba says, each of you ask yourself, do I want to experience liberation in the land of liberation? Do I want to experience liberation in life in golden age? Or do I want to create the sanskars of liberation and liberation in life now at the confluence age? This is because we say that at this time that we are those who are creating a divine world with our godly sanskars. We are creating a new world with our sanskars. So, with the sanskars of liberation and liberation in life have to be made to emerge now in confluence age. So Baba says, check if your mind and intellect have become free from all the bondages. In Brahmin life, you have become free. So to experience liberation and liberation in life is the greatness of the Brahmin life. Because in the golden age, we won't have then any knowledge of this. At present, we can experience what a life of bondage is and what a life of liberation in life is. We made this promise to become equal to the Father. If we have any burden, whether of the body, bodily relations, and maybe not of our mother, father, brother, friend, but if there are any bondages from any other relationships of our physical organs, if there is a bondage of habits, nature, old sanskars, then how can that be called equal to the Father? Yet, we make promise every day that we definitely want to be equal to the Father. We don't know the balance of this promise and its benefit. So now, Bapdada wants to see that each child claims a right to the inheritance of liberation and liberation in life. Because we receive the inheritance at this time. In golden age, it will be natural life. But it's the basis of practical life now that we receive this inheritance. And this is why Bapdada wants every child to check oneself. That if there is any bondage that is pulling you, then also think of its reason. Think of reason, and together with that, also think of its solution. So find the reason and solution. Bapdada has given us many solutions in many different forms. And he has also given us all the powers and the treasures of all the virtues. And by using these treasures, we will increase them. We use this knowledge in the form of a point. We think about it, but we don't use that point in knowledge. This point of knowledge by stabilizing in that form of the point. This is why the point just remains a point. So Baba says, use that point of knowledge while in your point form, and you will find a solution. Baba has told us an easy way. At this time of confluence, just the wonder of a point is important. Simply use the point, and there is no need for any other punctuation. Use 3 points. The soul is a point, the Father is a point, and the drama is a point. So Baba says continue to use these 3 points, and then it will not be difficult to be equal to the Father. Baba Dada has shown an easy method. And what is that? Another method is give blessings and receive blessings. If you're not able to have powerful yoga, if you're lacking a little in the dharana, if you don't have courage to give speeches, you can still give blessings and receive blessings. Simply do one thing. Baba says, receive blessings and give blessings. No matter what happens, no matter what others give you, I have to give blessings and receive blessings. Baba says, make this one thing firm, and everything else will be included in this. Give blessings. If you give blessings and receive blessings, all the powers and virtues will be included in that automatically. So just keep this one aim. Baba says, try it and see. Practice this for a day or a week. So this is the homework Baba Dada has given us for this whole week. Until next week, we will practice this every day to give and take blessings. And by doing this, we will automatically become Yog-Yukt. Because if there are no wasteful actions, we are Yog-Yukt. Baba says, even if you're doing this, Maya is also listening to the promise you're making. So she will do her work. But at present, you will still becoming conquerors of Maya. So let her do her work, but you become firm and give blessing and receive blessings. Because when you have determined faith, determined conviction, victory is guaranteed. The fruit of determination is success. So any lack of success is because of a lack of determination. So when we have to attain success, we have the determination. Baba says, just as you are doing service with zeal and enthusiasm, in the same way for yourself too, serve yourself and also serve the world. To serve yourself means to check and to make yourself equal to the Father and give any defect, any weaknesses to the Father. Why do you keep it for yourself? Give them away. At the time of giving, become little children, like little children. When they do something, when they don't like something, they don't know what to do, they call Mama and Papa. You take this. In the same way, Baba says, if you don't like any type of burden and bondage, give it to me. So whenever there is something like that, Baba is ever present. Give it to him. If it comes back to you, hand it over again. Consider it to be something like amanat, entrusted to you. And you cannot be dishonest with something which has been entrusted to you. You have to give it to the Father. So now it belongs to the Father. Father has come to take it away. So give it to him. And today's blessing, Baba says, may you be an easy yogi and be an example of the world by following godly conduct. In order to be example for the world, continue to follow godly maryadas from Amrit Vela till night. Especially, Baba says, know the importance of Amrit Vela and make your stage powerful at that time. And then you'll be able to be great throughout the day. When you fill yourself with the special powers of Amrit Vela and move along with the embodiment of being that power, you will not have any difficulty in any task. And you will automatically make your stage of an easy yogi. Avyak signal, souls who experiment always become victorious over their sanskars. the situation that may appear through matter and over vices. And for yogi souls, or souls who experiment, the snake of the five vices become garland around the neck, or the stage on which to dance with happiness. So the Shankar has that garland of snakes around his neck. And Sri Krishna, who makes that snakes, the vices, the stage on which he dances with happiness. So let us have our stage where we conquer Maya and Ravan by giving all the waste and weaknesses to Baba throughout the day, and by doing one thing. Baba said, give it away, but give blessings and take blessings. So let us keep that homework for a week today onwards and use this for our intoxication, for our happiness throughout the day. Om Shanti.